What's happening, guys? I'm Dan. Welcome back to another episode of Pour Michigan Reviews, dealing with another beer from Prairie Artisan Ales. It's going to be an absolute beast, guys, coming in at 13.6% ABV. It is Super Pastiche Bros. I love that. That's an awesome name. Cool graphics, obviously emulating Super Smash Bros. Or Super Mario Brothers. You got it. In beer form, we like to see this joke. I'm all about it. This was bottled on 11/10/22. It is December 21st, time of recording. So I've had this one for about a week or so, probably 2 weeks actually. Just haven't dipped into the stash, guys. So I'm really excited to try this with you. I like most of their stouts. I have not dipped into this, obviously, so it's going to be a raw review. We're going to check this one out and see how this fares. And on the side, we have barrel-aged Imperial Stout with pistachios, dark chocolate, marzipan, and hazelnut roasted coffee. That sounds delicious. Absolutely delicious. That's up my alley. About $13 for this 12-ounce bottle. So, smoke off the top. Looking good. We got little tiny bourbon glassware for our bourbon barrel-aged beer. Boom. Yeah, baby. Little dark brown black sludge mixed together. Nice char. Brown burnt head that is gone. Dissipated. Absolute acidity and bubbling coming off the top. The head is gone. Snap of the fingers. Not there anymore. Little ring around the edges. Aroma. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Like this caramel swirl, dark chocolate toffee. Oh, that smells delicious. Marzipan all day long. Hazelnut, sweet candy bars like Snickers, Captain Crunch cereal. Like so desserty and sugary. I get like Kit Kat bars. Milky chocolate. Dark chocolate, a lot of cocoa butter. Man, that smells delicious. Pistachio, it's got this small like nuttiness, like this nutty caramel swirl. I wouldn't 100% say pistachio, but that's tough to get with all the other factors playing into this beer. It's very like caramely and toffee-like and again, Snicker Kit Kat bar-ish. Smells really freaking good though. Roasted coffee as well, but milky sweetness, a little bit of roastiness. We'll see how sweet this ends up being, guys. Super Pastiche Bros. Cheers. Okay. Very sweet on the front. Caramel, marzipan, Kit Kat bars following. I'm getting all of those qualities. Coffee, a little bit more hidden than I like, but it's in there. It's got these nice roasty, kind of molasses notes as well. It did have some sort of ethanol / alcoholic burn on the back end. I did not think it was hidden off my first sip, maybe as well as I expected with all the dark chocolate, all the caramel, all the, marzipan, all of that stuff going on. I just thought it could have been covered up a little bit more, but let's go in for another sip. Adjuncts are all in there. Okay. More chocolate, a little bit more roasty, caramel swirl, cocoa powder, milk chocolate chips. And it's good. I get a little bit of nuttiness, but I don't know that I attribute it all the way to pistachio. Like, I don't know if that's something that I'd say, yes, it is pistachios, 100%. I think it's got a small nutty quality to it that some brown ales have, but I don't know if I can attribute it just to the pistachios. It's very nice. It's a nice smooth beer. It does have a little bit of that alcoholic burn on the back end. Ever so slight though, just pure honesty. But it's sweeter. This is also on the sweeter side. It's less roasty than I prefer as well. Still really good. Hazelnut very present in this. Very good stout in general. I can get a little bit of the bourbon. Maybe I'm mistaking that on the back end for the bourbon barrel, because it does have a little bit of that woody char on the back end, but it tastes more like alcoholic burn than it does a barrel, or a barrel of a bourbon barrel rather. I'm just kind of talking here. I don't know if this is as good as I want it to be, because, guys, it's a tough follow-up. I had the Willetized Coffee Stout from Lagunitas recently. It wasn't today. This is my first beer. But the bar was so high that I don't know if coming off of that one to this, my last memory of a bourbon barrel-aged stout was that this falls short. But that being said, I'm trying to separate the two. This is sweeter. It's got a lot of different qualities within it. I just wish it was a little bit roastier. I wish it was a little bit more balanced on the back end, maybe. And I wish the barrel was more prevalent without being an alcoholic burn, if you will. Very good. Very desserty. On the sweet side, absolutely. For me, this is going to be a 3.95 out of 5, guys. It's just not my favorite bourbon barrel-aged stout I've had as of late. I've had a lot of great ones. That's just, the bar's really high, so maybe that's playing a factor, but that's where I sit today. Thank you so much for being here. I'm Dan. I'm over and out. Catch you on the next review. Cheers.